Poland, October 1939. The dust of the Blitzkrieg is settling, and most think the fight is over. But wait, in a little town called Kock, the Polish forces say, "Not today, Nazis." This is the story of one of World War II's most underrated battles, the Battle of Kock. Welcome to a tale of grit, strategy, and a dash of defiance. Grab your helmets because this is a story of courage against all odds. First, let's set the scene. It's late September 1939 and Poland is in chaos. Germany's Blitzkrieg has ripped through the country in a matter of weeks. To make matters worse, the Soviet Union has invaded from the east. The Polish government is in exile, and most people believe the war in Poland is over. But not everyone is giving up. Enter General Franciszek Kleeberg and the independent operational group Polesi, a determined Polish force refusing to surrender. While most of the Polish army had been defeated or captured, Kleeberg's group was still intact, maneuvering through the chaos. Their goal? To regroup, resist, and if necessary, retreat to neutral Romania. But fate had other plans. As Kleeberg's forces moved southward, they encountered units of the German 13th Motorized Infantry Division and the SS Germania Regiment. These were battle-hardened troops, confident after weeks of victory. But Kleeberg was no pushover. His forces, though outnumbered and outgunned, were disciplined and resourceful. By early October, the stage was set near the town of Kock, about 100 kilometers southeast of Warsaw. The Polish forces numbered about 16,000, including infantry, cavalry, and artillery. The Germans had around 6,000 men, but with superior equipment and motorized units. The fighting kicked off on October 2nd, 1939. And let me tell you, this wasn't your run-of-the-mill battle. It was like a chess match, with both sides using clever tactics to outmaneuver each other. Kleeberg divided his forces into smaller units, using the terrain to their advantage. Polish troops launched ambushes, harassed German supply lines, and used their cavalry, yes, cavalry, to great effect. The Germans, confident as ever, were caught off guard by the ferocity of the Polish resistance. They assumed the Poles were a ragtag group of stragglers. Instead, they faced a coordinated and determined enemy. One of the most dramatic moments came on October 4th, when Polish cavalry charged German positions. Imagine it: mounted soldiers, sabers flashing, galloping into machine gun fire. It sounds like something out of a movie, but it happened, and guess what? The Poles managed to disrupt the German lines, buying time for their infantry to regroup. The fighting continued for 4 intense days. The Germans threw everything they had at Kleeberg's forces, but the Poles held their ground, inflicting heavy casualties. So, why is the Battle of Kock important? Well, for starters, it was the last major engagement of the Polish campaign in 1939. While the rest of Poland was overrun, Kleeberg's troops showed that the Polish spirit was far from broken. It also highlighted the flaws in the German strategy. The Blitzkrieg was effective, but it relied on speed and intimidation. When faced with determined resistance, even the mighty Wehrmacht struggled. Finally, the battle demonstrated the courage and resourcefulness of the Polish army. Despite being outmatched, they fought with honor and tenacity, earning the respect of their German adversaries. By October 5th, Kleeberg's forces were running out of ammunition and supplies. With no hope of reinforcement and surrounded on all sides, Kleeberg made the heartbreaking decision to surrender. But even in defeat, the Poles held their heads high. Kleeberg's men were treated as honorable prisoners of war, a testament to their bravery and skill in battle. Today, the Battle of Kock is remembered as a symbol of Polish resistance. It's a story of courage in the face of overwhelming odds, and a reminder that even in the darkest times, the human spirit can shine brightly. And let's be real, if you're going to go down, you might as well go down swinging, and the Poles at Kock swung hard. If you think the Battle of Kock deserves more recognition, charge that like button and fortify the subscribe button. Drop a comment below if you'd like to hear more underrated stories from history, because history isn't just about dates and battles. It's about the incredible people who fought, dared, and sometimes galloped into machine gun fire. Thanks for watching.